Alrighty, so I am here with another future urban gardener. Tell these people who you are.
Hey everybody, I am Dr. D. Nicole, CEO, and when I say CEO, I'm the Chief Experience Officer and Lead Strategist. Don't do that. Take that off. I'm sorry.
We live. Keep talking. Keep talking.
God.
Keep talking.
Okay.
You are.
I am Dr. D. Nicole, Chief Experience Officer and Lead Transformation Strategist with Integral Exploration Development Group, where we work with leaderships in helping them transform their organizational capacity with their teams.
Now, I see that you are quite busy.
I am.
And I'm just so thankful that you're giving me just a few minutes of your time. I'm not going to take a lot because I see you doing your thing. But I want to talk to you about your gardening experience because we've had a conversation before. And I just want my viewers to understand and to hear what your experience is with gardening. Because you know what? My mom always says it takes all types to make a world, and everybody is not where everybody else is. And so I want you to be inside of my gardening club. Do you think that that's a possibility? Is that something that you may think about?
Oh Lord, let me keep it real.
Keep it real.
I'm gonna say at the beginning because I happened to see you talk about your gardening, and I knew that wasn't a part of my makeup. It wasn't a part of my hookup. But it took me to fall ill. And when I fell ill, I realized that I needed something other than the meds that the doctors were putting me on. Because they tore up my kidneys, they tore up everything, right?
Oh,
Just
wow.
had life messing with me, right? But because I couldn't do the gardening piece, and because I couldn't get into all the things that you talked about that you needed to do to make these changes, I found a simple way. I got into juicing.
Perfect.
And the juicing that I did really helped sustain and helped change my kidney disease stage 3 and revert back to stage 2. And it was really because I saw you talking about those. You mentioned something about natural things, but you didn't say it in a way that it had to be so robotic. That's what I liked about it most. And you went from the standpoint of growing your own things and how to do it. I knew that I didn't have the stamina. I didn't even have, it's just not a part of my capacity to do that. But because of the things that you did and showed, I found a way to do something for me that was a little more simpler. Maybe I'll graduate to the things that you were talking about. And so I found that in my juicing, doing those type of things. And so that's what I do now. And it was from when I saw you talking to someone and standing behind a table and had your this apparatus set up.
That was a vertical. Yes, that was the vertical garden. Exactly.
And so I knew that at first I was like, where am I going to put this thing? You know, I have all these deer. Am I going to have it in my house? Am I going to put it in my garage? I don't know about critters there. I'm serious. I that's how I think. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me just find something to put on my doggone countertop.
There you go. You know what? I was about to say that we have gardens available that you can put it on your countertop. It doesn't even have to be near a window. Because all you need is an outlet and some water.
Wow.
And the light will come on and tell you need to put some water in here. Another light will come on and tell you need to put some liquid food in here. And all you have to do is watch it. And Dr. D. Nicole, I promise you, it is so therapeutic. When you see this stuff coming up, like I said before, one of my challenges is cutting it, harvesting, because it looks so beautiful when they start coming up. And you know, as a gardener, these greens give off carbon dioxide. No, I'm sorry, they give off oxygen.
I get what you're saying.
And they take in the carbon dioxide, so they're even making your environment better. It makes your house, and just looking at you and knowing who you are, I know your house is fabulous.
Sweet.
And this greenery in your house will just make it pop even more. And so I'm going to consistently invite you to our garden club. And it's going to be easy because you're a busy woman. I know you're busy.
Yeah, this juicing
And you
takes
don't-
a lot. It's a lot of cleaning. It
Yes.
takes at least an hour, maybe two, after I get it all done. I gotta clean it up.
Well, let me ask you this:
So I need
where are
some
you
reason.
getting the stuff that you're juicing? Where are you getting that from?
I'm getting it from it's organic, they say, but I'm beginning to read about organic, how it's really not organic. And so I have been going to places where they say they're growing it, you know. So I've been checking to make sure that there's no pesticides and things like that. So we actually go to individuals who are growing it.
Okay.
In the DMV area, in particular on the Maryland side, it's southern. People don't think it is, although it's the East Coast, but there are a lot of farmers.
Yes.
And so you can still go to the roadside, even though it looks like you're in the city area. Roadside where people have actually pulled it from gardening it. And the thing is to trust whether or not they're actually truly doing that. So now we're finding places that we're going to the actual facilities
Mm-hmm.
and getting it where I can actually see that they actually grew their thing.
So what would you say if I told you you can grow your own organic in your own house, and all you have to do is go over there and cut the kale that you want to use, cut the lettuce that you want to use. If you want to use some arugula, you can cut that. What would you say if I shared with you you could do that?
I gotta see it to believe it, but okay.
Okay. No, that's fair. You gotta, no problem.
I don't have time.
And that's the issue, the time factor. And I'm sure that if you see it and you understand and you see that this is really truly organic, there are no pesticides. Because I know you're not bringing no pesticides in your house. We don't do that. And the fact that we're not gardening in dirt makes it even more healthier, because this is all water based. There is no dirt. You don't have to worry about that. All you have to worry about is going to clip and move forward. So I understand, and I thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak with you about gardening, because I know that there are other people just like you who are reluctant for different reasons, but you understand the value. You understand the quality, and you want this. Actually, you don't want it. You're actually getting it.
Well, my life depends on it.
Yes.
I'm a cancer survivor. Now going on 15, maybe 16 years now. I should remember, right? But as a result of those things, from cancer, you know, I have fibromyalgia and I have rheumatoid arthritis. And looks can be deceiving, you know. And now with the high cholesterol and the kidney things, I have to eat a certain way to live.
Yes.
And so it's important to me, you know, and I work hard at this, right? Being 56 and looking this way, but I'm feeling a different way. And so that's what I'm working on. I don't want to just look good. I want to feel good. I no longer want to say, because I survived cancer, that I'm still here, so I'll just deal with it. I can't live like that anymore. I'm tired. And so I'm working on that. And so I'm thankful that I did see what you were talking about, to at least push me to work on it. Not just talk about it, but actually do it.
And I'm going to help you go right where you need to, where you already going. Thank you once again for your time. I do appreciate this, because once again, I see you getting it on here, and that's what we're here to do, be successful. But I just want to let you know that I appreciate you, and I thank you for inviting me into your space, and that we will continue to make sure that you are getting the quality that you so well deserve, right in your own house.
Okay, now. Thank you.
So this is Dr. D. Nicole with me today, and I'm so happy to be here. And everyone else, keep listening, keep watching, because it just gets better moving forward. Thank you.